Hello everybody! Today we're going to talk about nutmeg. So after you watch the video, be sure to click the heart down below and subscribe so that you will be notified anytime I put out more videos. Also, you can check out more information on my website. It's www.essential-diffusion.com. So you can check out more there. Alright, so we're going to talk about nutmeg. First, I'm going to tell you about it and kind of what it can do. Some of the things, because it does so many things. Go Google it. You can find out a ton more. Then I'm going to tell you about a personal story of my own about how it helped me. But first of all, in medieval times, they used to wear, sorry, almost knocked them off. Let me move them out of my way. In medieval times, they used to wear slices of nutmeg around their neck. They did that to ward off evil spirits and illnesses, and they also did it because it works as an aphrodisiac. So they did it to find their mate. So that's kind of a funny side effect, so be careful how you use nutmeg. But I love the smell of nutmeg, right? We know nutmeg as, I'm putting this on you guys, and it's not nutmeg, I'm putting on Clarity. Because if you want to think clearer, and I've already done a few silly things in this video, you need a little clarity to help you think straight. Okay, let's do this. Nutmeg. We know nutmeg as a fall spice, right? We use it in a lot of the foods that we make, in our favorite recipes, in our lattes. That's not real nutmeg, but it still tastes really good, right? So, nutmeg does a whole lot of things. We have Nutmeg Vitality, which is for oral or ingestion. And we have Nutmeg Regular Essential Oil, which is for topical and application. It comes both ways. The Nutmeg Vitality Oil has a ton of health benefits, including it supports your cognitive function, your immune support, which at the time I'm making this, we're going into fall and winter and we all need to up our immune system some. So nutmeg will be very helpful. It has very powerful antioxidants in it. Don't have time to explain antioxidants, but go Google it because there's a reason you really need some antioxidants. It's comforting and soothing to your endocrine and your nervous system. It kind of keeps you out of that stressed out fight flight kind of feeling. So that's awesome. It also helps you sleep better. It helps balance your hormones. It helps with bad breath. It supports your digestive system, your cardiac system, your circulatory system, all the things. But it also supports your adrenal glands. Adrenal glands. This is what I'm going to talk about the most because they're so important. You may not know about your adrenal glands, but they help regulate your immune system and many other systems in your body. They make over 50 different hormones for your body. And I'm not talking just male-female hormones. I'm talking about cortisol, your stress hormone. I'm talking about hormones for sleep, hormones for appetite, hormones for all the things. All our body works off of hundreds and thousands of hormones, right? I don't know if it's thousands, but there's a whole lot. And the adrenal gland make over 50 different ones of those that we use. And it drives almost every system in our body, okay? Your adrenal system may not be working at full capacity if you're stressed, if you eat a lot of carbs or sugar, if you're worried a lot, or if you're not sleeping well. Then your adrenals aren't going to work their best. Those are the things that kind of deplete your adrenal glands, okay? If you get depleted enough, they call it adrenal fatigue. It means your adrenals are working too hard, and they're tired. They're fatigued, your adrenal fatigue, okay? If you have adrenal fatigue, you might have some of the following symptoms, okay? So I thought it'd be fun to run through these. Feel free to raise your hand at home if you have any of these symptoms. It's a lack of energy, brain fog or difficulty concentrating, tired, stressed, moody. If you don't think you're moody, ask the people around you, right? If you're holding excess fat around your middle section, that's caused by cortisol, which is a hormone that's produced by the adrenal glands. So that's a thing. If your memory doesn't work so well, if you have aches and pains, if you're either binge eating or you've lost your appetite, or other symptoms are depression and either diarrhea or constipation, indecision, eczema, really dry skin to the point that it turns to eczema, fainting, headaches, indigestion, insomnia, not sleeping very well, a loss of your sense of humor. And might I say, that would just be really sad if you lost your sense of humor. Muscle spasms, breathlessness, and cramps. Okay, that's a lot. And that's probably not even a complete list of what could happen if your adrenals are not working well. So, no thank you. No thank you. Didn't want any of that, right? So I'm going to use my nutmeg and try to make sure that my adrenals are working to the best of their ability. So if you have nutmeg, whoops, grabbed the wrong one. If you have Nutmeg Vitality, you can put some in your water, in your coffee. Still going to go in your system, right? You can drop it under your tongue. You can put it in a capsule and take it that way. All of the ingestible ways with your Nutmeg Vitality. I like to take the regular nutmeg essential oil, put about 3 or 4 drops in my hand, rub my hands together, and then I rub it over the top. I'm doing this like you can see me. You can't see me. Over the top of, not going to be able to see me. That's okay. But I rub it right over my hip bones in the back. Your adrenal glands are about the size of your thumb, and they sit on top of your kidneys. And so put them right on top of your kidneys, which is essentially your low back on either side, right about your hip bones. So I like to put it on that way. That's just my personal way that I like to use it. So my story, if I'm going to be honest, I got out of the routine of using nutmeg every day and kind of forgot about it. But after kind of looking at it again, and I was about to teach a class, I'm so getting back to using it every day. So my story is about 2 years ago, I was dragging big time. You ever just have those times in your life where you just have no energy and you're tired and you're stressed and all the things. Like I had so many of the things on that list that I just read. Couldn't concentrate, so it made decisions making hard, all the things. I had all the things. I was working too many hours in my therapy business. For those of y'all who don't know me, I own a pediatric therapy business. I am an occupational therapist. And I was working overtime there. I was having trouble concentrating. Just, like I said, super stressed, moody. Family probably wasn't very happy with me. And just tons of other things from that list I just read. Somebody told me about nutmeg and told me to try it. I wasn't 100% sure why or what it was supposed to do exactly, because they didn't have time to explain it to me, but I had nutmeg at home, nutmeg oil. I was like, then I'm gonna try it. So I started, because this is the one I had at home. I had regular oil, not the Vitality. That's what I had at home. So I put 3 to 4 drops in my hand and rubbed it over my adrenal glands, and I did that probably 3 or 4 times a day for the first week, maybe even 2 weeks. And then I backed off and did it, I don't know, once or twice a day after that, after I felt like I kind of got my body caught up, right? But when I put that on, I mean, within a few hours, I could tell a difference. And then after I had done that for a week or so, game on. Like I was ready, things were flowing, I had more energy, and I didn't have that afternoon slump feeling. I was thinking clearer, I was concentrating better. That made me be able to make better and quicker decisions. I was less moody, which my employees and my family both appreciated greatly, I think. I just couldn't believe the difference. So now I'm thinking, why on earth did I ever stop using my nutmeg every day? It's a 4-letter word. Life, right? Life got in the way. I let life get in the way. And I just quit doing it. And I lately have had less energy and a little less motivation and all the things. And so when I was reading up about nutmeg again, I was like, oh my word, why did I stop? And so, just so you know, I'm getting back on it. It's going to be my medicine every day. Not really, it's not medicine, it's essential oils. But I'm going to try to treat it like that so I remember to take it every day. And I'm either going to do the Vitality or the regular, I'm not sure. Maybe both, probably both. But we can't stop taking care of ourselves. When we stop doing the things that we know we need to do, then we're not taking care of ourselves. And this is not the time to not be taking care of ourselves. If we aren't healthy, then we can't help others when we need to help them because we're not healthy enough for ourselves, right? So a wholesale bottle of nutmeg, this is a 5 ml, wholesale bottle, is only $13.75. This will last you at least 2 to 3 months. You are worth $14, okay? Go and get some nutmeg. Try the nutmeg. You will love the nutmeg, okay? You're worth it. Go get some, take care of yourself. Be sure to tell me how much you love it after you've tried it. You can go to my website, like I said at the beginning, essential-diffusion.com. You can order your nutmeg there. You can contact me there if you have any other questions. Just let me know. Hope you have a blessed day. And like I always say, I just want to help people be their happiest, healthiest versions of themselves. And this little guy right here is going to help you on that path. So go get you some and let me know what you think. Bye.